afternoon. This is your boy Rmkman246. How the hell are you guys doing today? I am drinking a brisk half lemonade, half tea. Well, quit. Me, I'm just chilling. Won't be able to Beyblade today because as you can tell, it's wet. So I won't be posting any Beyblade battles today. But I can tell you guys that the next tournament, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to comment on my video, my live stream, with a deck of bays that you already know I have. And we're going to do a tournament style with the deck. Okay? And you guys aren't subscribed yet. Willow, quit whining, girl. So if you haven't done any research on Beyblade X yet, I want you to look up Beyblade X releases. Okay? I want you to scroll through the list of bays for the parts. And like I've said before, and I'm going to say, I said it in another stream, I don't have Silver Flame, I don't have a Rochi Cluster. And I don't have Samurai Steel, the one that Tinka had, the metal coat white, but I do have the one from Hasbro. So Steel Samurai with a red one. I don't have Kraken anymore, so... But I do have Rhino. I also have, I'm waiting for... I have Whale Wave. So, to put it simply, guys... If you got questions, if you have comments about Beyblade and stuff like that, I will happily answer them to the best of my ability. So, still waiting for people to watch my video, my live stream. So I'm gonna be live on here for a little bit here. If you have questions or comments or concerns about how to succeed on YouTube, feel free to ask me. I have 169 subscribers right now. I am doing my best with what I can. How I got my channel up to where it was is I just quit being afraid. I put my heart and soul into my videos. And one thing I'm sure you figured out about me already, whenever I'm on a live stream and I see a comment, I do like to give people shout outs. The official Volcania. Hello! Welcome back to my live stream. In case you're curious, I can't do any battles today, but if you have a deck of bays of parts that you want to mention for the next tournament, because it's going to be a full deck tournament, and it's going to be elimination for your deck, so your deck's got to be whole eliminated. HSG Customs. Hello! Anyway, to explain the rules of my next tournament, when I do get it, when it's dry out here, it'll be this week, because it'll be nice and dry. It'll be your deck of 3 bays, like normal, but it's elimination style for your deck. So instead of your deck all sharing to get 4 points, each bay has to get 4 points in order to be eliminated or do the elimination. So let's say my deck I'm using, this is just, let's say I'm using a Hell Scythe, I'm using a John Brave, and I'm using Hell's Reaper, okay? Those 3 bays have to be eliminated, all 3 have to be eliminated in order for my opponent to win against me, okay? I will be putting together a deck of my own to go against you guys' decks. In case you're curious, I don't have Cerberus Flame, so I don't have it yet. I've mentioned this a couple times, but you probably you probably don't see the scene when I do mention it. But that I will when I do get Cerberus Flame, I will do that combo. But until I have it, I don't have Cerberus Flame, so I can't do Wheel, unfortunately. I know I've been wanting to get Cerberus for a while. I've been messaging Maltoys about it, so perfect. But yeah, and I have to say this again. The last tournament we did was amazing. Congratulations to all of you that participated in that tournament that we did. That is awesome. HSG Customs, congratulations to being the winner. But the second winner, you could say, who got second place, was the official Volcania. You both did good. And I will consecutively use the big black stadium, the Infinity one, as you guys saw, with the pink rail. I'll always use that when I do those battles too. So, yep. Fox Vault Heavy Operate. I got a total of 6 foxes, but I only have, I have access to all 6 foxes. 2 black, 2, I have 2 black, 2 gold, 2 white. So yes. So let me, okay, in case you guys are curious, let me tell you what I do have. Okay. I had John's sword. I have multiple of those. Ignore my dog. She's throwing a fit because she knows her son's out here. Will quit. Anyway, I have Wizard Arrow. So I have everything from Drawn Sword to everything before Cerberus Flame. I don't have Cerberus Flames on a booster yet. Then I have Pegasus Blast, Rock Leone. I have 2 of those Rock Leones. I have 2 or 3 Pegasus Blast, but I'm trying to look. I'm waiting for one coming in the mail. And I also have one I have fine that's in there, but I do have my 1 Pegasus Blast, as you saw from the last tournament. I also have October's release for the... I have one of the random booster selects for Clock Mirage, or as we Metal Fight fans know him as Tempo, or Herogium. I prefer Tempo, it's easier to say it. I do have September. I have 2 of the Eclipses. One of them is used for competitive. One of them I can't because it's stock, because it's my girls' bay. I have the August release, which is Shark. I have 2 of those. I also have 2 of the Tyrannos and everything. I have 1 Operate. I have, because I only have 1 of the box sets for the CX Crown Bay. I do strongly believe that Emperor Might is a crown. I am actually getting ready to order that today. And when I do, I will do a live unboxing of that game so you guys can see Leon Feng. I am so excited for it. Who agrees? It should be pronounced Leon, not Leon. I get Leon Fierce from Bay Wheels, but come on. It can be called Leon. Even if it is missing the E. So, yes. You will get to see Feng. I am excited for the blade. It looks so awesome. Not a fan of the fact that it weighs 30 grams, but hey. Lightweight base can be good. Shinobi Shadow, I've seen battles. It's good. Dragoon Storm can be good. Okay? As somebody who's used Plastic Gen, Metal Fight, and Burst, here's a hint. Of the Bay releases from Burst, which Bay do you think was my partner Bay, my go-to Bay? And I'm going to list off 5 Bays. You have to tell me which one you guys think was one that I used. Ignore the dirt. I owned Valkyrie, Kerbeus, Ragnarok, Death Scyther, and Spriggan. Who do you think I used the most of those 5 Bays? Think really hard. God damn it! You're correct. I loved using Spriggan. Whether it's Spriggan Spread Fusion, Storm Spriggan, Legend Spriggan. Hell, Spriggan Requiem was a beast. I never really used Death Scyther much. My brother did, but I never really used it. But I am excited for the remake, obviously. But the Bay that I used during Burst Ultimate was Burst Spriggan's stock combo. Because I could never lose. I loved using it. And if you guys want me to go back and reorder Beyblade Burst Bays, because my plan is to order every Burst Bay that came out, but If it's Spriggan, I'm ordering all the Spriggan releases, not just one. Like Naked Spriggan, Union Spriggan, stuff like that. Lord Spriggan. I plan on getting all the bays, all the final versions. So Hell Salamander. I want to get the Hasbro version of it too, as well as the Hasbro version of Kerbeus's GT version, so that I have them as well. And I'm gonna have my own little twist of their combos for them as well, so they're actually good and not crappy. But yeah, and I will do unboxings of each bay. I'm gonna go back through and get them all again for every final release, obviously, so I can do the unboxings, because it's gonna take forever to get from Valkyrie so all the way through. I do want to do all DB bays in BU, but I also want to get Hollow's Dust Scyther again as well, and I'll do battles with them too. And I'll use my big gray stadium, which is actually right there, which I got this off of Amazon. It's a little dirty. I don't really use it much, but I'll clean it up and use it, obviously. There it is. Hello, Rodriguez. How are you? Emma Rodriguez. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. You just completely caught me off guard. During Metal Fight. Who do you think you use during Metal Fight? Should be pretty easy. You already know who I use for Beyblade X, and you know who I use for Burst. Spriggan and Hell Scythe. So, for Metal Fight, who do you think I use? What line? This is your only chance to answer this one, so. Nope. I never really used El Drago. It's kind of why I'm not really too hipped on the Media El Drago that they're using for a homage. But either way, I wish it was El Drago, but I can never really use left spin during that time. So unfortunately, it wasn't El Drago. And I have a funny feeling someone's going to comment this line and they're going to get correct, because nope, wasn't Eagle either. Come on. Everybody should know this Beyblade. They gave it a remake, and the remake's actually pretty decent. You don't even have to use the metal. All you got to do is say the beast's name. That's twice that she's gotten correct. Volcano, are you a female? It's based on your name. That's kind of throwing me off a little bit. I don't want to say your gender and then be wrong. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, dude, you're correct. You are correct. Sorry, your name threw me off. A little bit. But yeah, you're correct. I did use Pegasus. Now, for Plastic Gen, that should be pretty obvious.
What?
Plastic Gen should be easy on who I used. What?
What's up?
Nothing. It's already 1:33, so you're going to leave soon?
Yeah.
Brewcaster, please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. And there's a shout out to you. I'll give you a hint. The bay that I used during Plastic Gen is one of 5 bays. God damn it. I didn't even get a chance to say them. Yes, you're right. I used Jonzer. Anyway. So, let me tell you guys a little bit about myself and why Beyblade to me is, why Beyblade is to my heart a lot, like direct to my heart. why the hobby is so strong with me. And yes, it is Jonzer. Jonzer, Pegasus, Spriggan, Hellscythe. Those are the bays names that I use the most. Ivy Drip, please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Everyone, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel because I do post a lot of daily content. Yes, I have Hover Wyvern. So when I go to do the tournament, the deck set tournament, if you want to use Hover Wyvern on your deck set, you can. I have 2 of them. I have 2 green ones. I don't have the purple one or the metal coat one yet, unfortunately, because you know the price is a little too high right now. I don't think any of us want to pay $100 and something for a bay that you can get for Hasbro that is got the regular Wyvern colors. Let's be honest. I kind of can't sit. The chairs are all wet because of it being wet out here because I'm out here with most other dogs. So I'm going to have to stand. Ketchin Chavada, please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed yet. Just so you guys know, if you're subscribed to my channel, make sure you turn on your notification bell so you know when I upload. Because I know a lot of you know when I upload anyway. You see it when I upload, obviously, because a lot of my content's Beyblade related. So, in case you're curious about the name, not the Rmkman246 part, but the other part of it. That works. Make sure you, okay, so I want you guys to get a pen and paper out or a pencil and paper out. I want you to write down your decks. Make sure they're finalized so I know. And hello, Edward. Nice to meet you. Anyway, as I was saying, make sure you guys write down your decks for your combos. Make sure they're finalized. So when I go to do my live stream again, my next live stream, my official live stream for that tournament this week, you'll know when I upload it, obviously, because I will also do a post about it too beforehand. I plan on doing it, or I might just go live, whatever works. Make sure you pay attention to my posts so you know what's going on. Anyway, write down your final decks, because everyone's gonna each use one deck for this tournament. It's elimination, and like I said, I will when I go again, I will let you guys know what bays I don't have. So you know, I'll do this every time I go live so everyone knows. And make sure, I know I have to go in and look at my lives and edit them for some of the unboxing ones. I know a lot of them are a little iffy on the name. You can't really tell what's an unboxing and what's not. If you have not looked at my Clock Mirage unboxing, please go check that out. I do plan on getting a little scale so I can scale the next releases and when I get a chance to get a scale, obviously, so that we can actually see the weights and stuff, because I know people prefer to see the weights of the bays, even because, you know, yeah, some copies that weigh more than others. So it's just the way that works. But yeah. And if you guys are excited for December's releases, please give me a thumbs up, because I'm excited as well. Because we have the new Mummy Curse on 755 and Wedge. Sorry, when I think of Wedge, I think of the one from Treptune. I don't think of the one that they for X, because it just doesn't work. I'm sorry, it don't work. The name doesn't match what it is. But anyway, I will say Wedge is a very good bit. It's a very good bit for defense. My brother likes to use it a lot on his wolf. So I can kind of understand where he's coming from and why it's so good. Because you use it on Wizard Run. Huh?
Is that your name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Make sure you guys hit like on this video so it'll make me feel better. Obviously. I'm not sick of it. It's just I like to be in a good mood when I do this stuff. So I was playing Spider-Man 2 last night, and I was thinking I might go and stream Spider-Man 2 and do another playthrough. Spider-Man 2. Or actually, what I might do is I might go to Spider-Man 1, because I have Spider-Man 1, I have Miles Morales, and I have Spider-Man 2. And I'll do New Game Plus on all of them. so that you guys can watch me play through them all on there. Obviously, it won't be my face, but I'll still be doing them regardless. You hear my voice and stuff like that. But yeah. So anyway, enough about that. To make things easier, so you understand the name of my thing. I know I got off track again. Beyblade content I do, as you can clearly tell from my shorts and stuff like that. I do unboxing videos, do reviews and reviews of the battles and stuff like that as well for live stream and stuff like that. I also plan on doing like going over unboxings of Pokemon cards, the new Power Ranger stuff for Mighty Morphin and stuff like that. If there's anything specifically you guys want to see me unbox, let me know. Hi Annie Morris, how are you? Please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you're subscribed. I'll do that. I'll make a post today, right after this live stream, and then you guys can just comment on it. But make sure you guys have your notification bell turned on so you know when I post, so you guys can see that. And make sure you're watching so you guys can comment your combos for the next tournament for your deck. And I will list off the bays that I have and what I don't have on that on said post, so you guys know, so that it's easier on you guys. Because I do have a release list which I need to edit on my notes. I'm gonna copy and paste it on the post, so you guys, and I'll just put a plus or minus being I don't have it yet, plus being I do have it, or something like that. I'll make it clear what I have and what I don't have, so you guys know ahead of time, so it's easier on you, so you know what parts I have. And then we'll go on from there. And then what I'll do before my live stream is I'll go through the decks, get the decks built, get them ready to go. I might even do, for me, in that tournament, I might throw myself into a dinosaur deck. So me using Triceratops, me using Tyranno Roar, or the other, or Tyranno Beat. And I might use Talon Terror or Terra Swing, whatever which one I decide to grab. Because as far as I'm concerned, the orange version is Talon Terra, the yellow one is Terra Swing. Have you guys checked out any reviews, any videos on the new Beyblade game yet? The one that Zenki has, that Jake or Ilnuk has, that Nazuma has? Because apparently there's a blue Triceratops in there. For some reason, even though you guys are subscribed to my channel, it's showing me you're not. I think it's just the live stream acting up. But I know all of you are subscribed to my channel. That's pretty obvious. So, what do you guys think about the one purple-haired chick that uses the pink Arrow Pegasus? What do you think of her being back from the first game? Honestly, I thought she was annoying in the first game. Although I did struggle against Chrome a little bit because I kind of went under-leveled against him. That was on me. I got the DLC because I played the English version of it. And I was using El Drago. The more uppercuts, to be exact. So, but yeah. I'm going to be getting off here at when it hits 25, when it hits the 25 time. And then I'm going to go ahead and make that post. So you guys can go ahead and comment your combos, your decks. But if you guys are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe to my channel. Please hit that like button. Please turn on your notification bell so you know